Hello, friends, and happy Fun Glasses Wednesday. Thank you for joining us today. I left you with the question of what do we already know and what are we trying to solve for, right? And so I kind of gave us a little bit of a head start. Now, I knew that Cameron's Flower Shop is preparing vases for a party, and they are preparing 1,323 vases. In each vase, right, they are going to place 8 flowers. And so the question I'm trying to answer is, how many flowers will they use in total? So I started my statement, and I'm going to fill in once I solve for it. I wrote, they will use blank number of flowers in total. Alrighty, let's get started. I'm going to get started by using the partial product strategy, also known as the area model, right? In order to do this, I kind of need to set up my area model, which means I'm going to draw a rectangle with the number of digits on the horizontal side for my first factor, and the number of digits, or the number of boxes, I should say, that I need for my second factor, right? And so because in 1,323, there are 4 digits, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many boxes should I have in this area model? Now, if you said 4, thank you for being with me this morning. Yep, 4 friends. Alrighty. Now we are at the point where I'm choosing the area model or the partial product strategy, right? And so what this means is now I'm going to decompose by place value. So I'm obtaining the value of each digit and I'm rewriting them, right? It's kind of like expanding your digits, all right? So let's do this. Or expanding your number, I should say. So I'm going to ask myself, what is that value of 1? Well, I know it's 1 and 3 other numbers. I could easily think of it as 1 and 3 other zeros, right? And so the value will become 1,000. I want you to do the same for 3, 2, and 3 in the remaining of the number and fill it across the horizontal top. Okay? Give you guys a few moments to think about this, and then we'll fill it in. Do it on your own first. Yep, you're doing this with me. Alrighty, cool. So, value of 3, friends, is, sound of my snap, 300. Yep. The value of 2 is 20. And lastly, the value of 3 is 3 ones, so it's just 3. What is the value of 8? Is it 800? Is it 80? Is it 8,000? Yep, because it's a 1-digit number, the value is just simply 8. And so we are going to write 8 along the vertical side. Now, if you're with me, right, I need you guys to refresh your memories and think, what might I have to do next? My area model set up. What information goes inside each box in our area model or partial product model? Yep. So what we're going to now do is partially solve for our products. That is why we also call this the partial product strategy. We're going to be multiplying each number at the top or each number on the horizontal side with the number on the vertical side. So 1,000 times 8 is, I can do the math, right? Or I could simply think of 8 times 1 is 8. And then 3 zeros. And that makes 8,000. Again, I like to use the zeros trick, which is just multiplying the first number in your digit and then kind of using the 2 zeros. So 8 times 3, friends, is, yep, 24. How many zeros? 2. 2,400. Same thing over here. 8 times 2 is, try to complete it on your own, 16. How many zeros? How many zeros? Yep. And last but not least, 8 times 3 again, Recalling it from over here, 24. Now, we call this the partial product model or the area model, right? Because we have just partially broken up our number, we have expanded it, and we've simply just multiplied it in pieces, right? We solved for the products in bits and pieces. However, in order to come up with the product, though, we need to piece these parts together, and we do this using addition. And so let's do that now. We are going to now add my partial product. So for this, I want to make sure I'm stacking correctly and lining up my place value. Since this is only, since this only has to 100 place values, I'm going to slide it over just a little bit. And same thing for 24, right? So let's add up our partial products and let's see what we get. 0, 0, 0 plus 4 equals 4. 4 ones, yeah? Think about it. Value-wise, 60 plus 20 equals 80, right? So the value here is 80. However, I'm going to write the 8. Hundreds place column. 4 plus 1, or 400 plus 100 is 500. I'm going to write my 5. Last but not least, the thousands place column. 8,000 plus 2,000, friends. Think about it. 10,000. And so, I have an answer. Of course, I would say, well, you're not sure of this answer, Miss Alborda, until you what? Refer to your criteria for success. You're not sure of this answer, you're not 100% sure unless you use another strategy. So I checked my work, so now I have to check my work using another strategy. I'm going to save that for a separate video just because I want to show you the different multiplication strategies. However, let's rewrite our answer right over here. And let's just make sure that we continue our work by checking our work. So I'm going to stop this video. However, you're going to have to tune back in order to check your work using another strategy. Got it? Awesome. See you soon.